Welcome back to Risse Inspired. I'm Risse, and today I'm gonna be installing a frontal for the first time in my life. I know it's so scary because I'm going to a wedding. I'm installing it for a wedding. And my toxic trait is watching a lot of videos and thinking that I'm a professional, right? So yeah, I have a couple of products with me, and I wanna show you what I have and watch me install this frontal. I really hope that it goes well because I don't have any other plan, and I have 2 hours to get ready. So I need to install it, do my makeup in 2 hours. First time installing. I don't know how this is gonna go, but yeah. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Mwah. Okay, so I have a couple of things. I have this antifreeze spray that I've used for straightening my wigs, and then I have this Clicks Ultra Hold spray. I heard it's good for flyaways, as well as you can use it to melt your frontal. So I got that. And then I got the wrap mousse, the ORS wrap mousse. I've been using it for my braids, so hopefully I'll have enough to style the wig. And then I have this Tresemme heat defense care and protect spray. I've also used it to flat iron the wig. I've pre-prepped it, not all the way, but I've done my best. And then I got the got2b glued spray to hold the wig. I've also got the Discam rubbing alcohol, 91%. To be honest, I didn't know which one to get, but I got the 91%. I got myself a glass of water because it's so hot here. And then I have the wax stick to, I think it's to just hold the style down, I don't know. And then to hold my own edges, I've put this got2b glue edge thingamabob. I've had this for a while, and I like how it holds my natural hair edges, because my edges sometimes ish, guys. And then I have I'll move this to the side. And then I have this Fenty Beauty pressed powder. So this is gonna be for melting the lace, right? This is going to be for melting the lace. You can tell that I don't really use it much. And then I have this brush to brush down the hair, my red tail comb, and then I haven't opened this the band, and then the other things are going to be for my makeup. I have the styling comb as well as the straightener, and then there's the wig that I'm gonna be putting on. Like I said, I've pre-styled it just so that it doesn't look crazy, and I have time to do everything and I don't waste time. So here's my wig. It's been flat ironed, but I think I might need to flat iron it a little bit more, but just after I wear it. So I'm just gonna try and install it now. And I'm just thinking I'll just make this a chit chat, get ready with me type of vlog, because when do I ever just get ready and not say something while I'm getting ready? So one thing that I wanted to talk about, it's not a review, but I just wanted to talk about it. I've been watching Bae Beyond Boarders, and I think I, for the most part, binge watched it, right? And I have some thoughts. Hey, first of all, it's quite an interesting show. So for those who don't know, Bae Beyond Boarders is essentially a show about these 4 ladies from South Africa who are looking for love in Lagos. So they go to Lagos, and there's, I think, about 8 guys that they have to choose from. They go on dates and just get to know the guys, and everybody just gets to know each other and they vibe. And then, yeah, from then onwards they find their person, right? So the show was really, really interesting, I don't want to lie. But also it was like scatcha after scatcha. So the first episode, they were online dating with the guys. They did dates with a lot of the guys, and they had to choose which 8 they want in the house, in the villa. And they chose their 8, and some of them made some connections like already during the dates, but then obviously they had to know whether or not those connections were real. So before I go any further, I'm gonna use my concealer to map out where I think I'm gonna glue, right? So I don't know if you can see, my hairline ends like here, right? And if I'm gonna go straight, that means the glue must go like that. But I need to just map it out with the wig and just see if that makes if what I'm thinking is making sense. I'm gonna go in with my got to be glue, and yo guys, pray for me. Oh my word. Okay. Ooh, so much anxiety. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, this thing is dripping on my face. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just realized I also haven't cut the lace on the sides, so I don't know how. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get something to wipe the excess that's falling down my face because it feels weird. Okay, so apparently I must do 2 layers of the got to be, and I got some of it on my hair, my actual hair, so that's fine, we'll figure it out. And yeah, so apparently I have to let it dry. So the thing that I didn't get is, do I do I wait for the other one to get a bit tacky and then put a layer? I think it'll work better that way. So I'm just gonna do that as I tell you guys about Bae Beyond Boarders. The characters, or the ladies that are in the show, is Malibongwe, Vuvu, Zeze, and Nande, right? And they're 4 beautiful South African ladies. And already Nande had made a connection with Daniel Christian, and then Vuvu was a bit all over the place for most of the show, and then Zeze, I think she was just, sussing everybody out. And then Mali was just, she's a vibe. She was just a girl, what the vibes, So they fly to Lagos, they get there, and they go on the first date. It was like a beach themed date place. And I'm just gonna put it, because I think it's not too tacky, but I think I can put a second layer. And like, why didn't anyone say Hori when I drew air camera? Like, no one in the videos is saying that. But anyways, so yeah, so they get to the beach, they start vibing, and then this guy, I forgot his name. This guy was all over Zeze, because Zeze is like, she has a very nice body, she has a booty and everything, she's very beautiful. All of them are very beautiful. And the nice thing, and that's the beauty about being a woman, right? We come in all different shapes and sizes, but women are beautiful, guys. Like, I understand why men love us. Women are beautiful. So, okay, fine, shop. This guy saw the booty and he was like, listen, it's Zeze or nothing. I forgot. Oh, Kingsley. I think his name is Kingsley. And then Kingsley is like, Bona, it's Zeze or nothing. This is my woman. But Zeze also has an eye on Peter. Peter also has an eye on Zeze. Like, they see each other type of vibe. But obviously, I like Zeze because she's so mature. She knows that, you know what, I need to, you know, make connections with other people and see, like, whether or not it's working out with other people or not. This guy is all over her, right? And then he doesn't want anyone else to, you know, get a chance with Zeze. And then Peter comes to Zeze. Zeze and Peter have a birthday in the same month. So Peter's like, listen, I didn't forget your birthday. Happy belated birthday. And I have a gift for you, but I want to give it to you in private. I'm like, oh, Peter, yes. Scoring points already. So obviously the girl was already like charmed from there, but I didn't understand why but okay, I do understand. She took Kingsley to the side. She was like, okay, Kingsley, let's go to the side and talk. But Mina, at that time, I already loved Peter for her. So I was just like, what are you doing? Right? But I kind of get it. Like, okay, dude, you're all over me. Show me what you have to offer. Okay. Guy gets there. He apparently gave her a ring. He was like, happy birthday. Gave her a ring. Not like an engagement ring or anything, but those what do they call them? Like the rings that we just put on for aesthetics. Those rings. And then, yo guys, I don't want it to dry all the way, excuse me, through. But anyways, and then like he's talking marriage and all these things, and I'm just like, yo, guy, you're coming on too strong. And even Zeze did mention that, yo, he was coming on too strong. Okay, fine, sharp. Then they had like, everyone had their own, like, you know, sort of like getting to know the guys and stuff. Mali was interested in Eric. So Eric was just like, on the confessionals, Eric was giving, no, I'm not interested in Mali. But then when they're together, he's giving, you know, energy on some, yeah, let's get to know each other. So I think this is tacky. Yeah, it is tacky. So I'm gonna put this, the moment of truth. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What are these white things? Is it the glue seeping through? Because they said if you put it on too quickly. Oh my goodness, no. Please tell me that I didn't please tell me that I didn't what's the word? Please tell me that I didn't set myself up. Oh my word. What in the world is these white things? And don't mind, like I said, I'm at a B&B and they're making renovations, right? So there's people working outside, so yeah, don't mind the noise if you can hear it. Guys, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I don't know. I am shaking. It feels weird. It feels tight and everything. But I think, guys, I'm shaking. Okay, let me get the scissors, right, and cut the excess lace like on the side. Well, this thing dries here, so I think I need to cut here because that's where my ear is. So Eric in the confessionals is like, no, I'm not feeling the girl. There's actually someone else that I'm eyeing. I'm like, Batung Eric, why are some moods here? Like, why are you giving this girl hopes and then, you know, being all, no, I'm not interested in her, there's actually someone else that I saw. Okay, then why are you not going to that person? So this someone else happened to be Vuvu. Heck, they went, then they started going out on dates, like individual dates, because obviously the first meetup was with everyone at the beach, and it was chaotic. For me, I felt like it was chaotic because you have 8 guys and 4 girls, right? So man, man, it was, you know, and I guess it was also one of those things where it's like, as a guy, like if you really want someone, you really need to go for it. But not all guys are like that. Not all guys are a Kingsley, right? For example, Peter's like, I know what I want and I'm not gonna, I could leave Paparatlanta, understand? So okay, fine, Shabu, they go on individual dates. So Nande had invited Daniel, and Daniel had, I think he was sick, man. He wasn't feeling well, he didn't go. But Vuvu also invited Daniel, and Daniel went. But I think you know, with reality shows, it was probably on different days. That's what I'm thinking. From the looks of things, it was probably on different days. And then Shapuche even nakanta gore Vuvu took Kingsley. I think I can't remember now. But I think Vuvu took Kingsley. But the most memorable for me was the whole situation with Daniel, who oh, there it is. The whole situation with Daniel, who was sick, and of which Daniel also like expressed his interest on Nande. Like they were both like, you are my person, right? So now he's sick, he can't go, but Vuvu was busy throwing shade on some, oh no, but then when the Daniel that I was with was not sick, yes, maybe he had recovered, I don't know. I mean, we were not there also, we don't know what happened. But Vuvu has a lot of shade, honestly. I think she throws subtle shade, which for me sometimes can get a bit distasteful. But I understand everybody's there. Looking for love. There's no friendship in this love game. So then, so in the show they rotate. They kind of, you know, go on dates with different people and all of that. So with the situation with Nande, she then her second choice was Amazing / Promise. Promise was not happy. He was like, why am I a second choice? Promise, hey bo, Pella, you are all here also looking for love. I mean, so why are you now fighting the girl? Yes, the girl had made a choice first, but don't fight the girl, because for me, I feel like he should have just taken the opportunity and been like, okay, sharp, I wasn't the first choice, but I'm gonna show her why I should be the first choice, right? But he missed that opportunity. I just think he was just, his ego was a bit bruised, right? But anyways, the dates went, and Nande, not Nande man, Zeze. Also, I at first I didn't really like Nande because I felt like she had like attitude, but as the episodes went, I love Nande, man. She's cute. And also Nande, you're 24. Like, girl, is it really that bad in the dating scene? Zeze went on a date with Peter as well, and Peter was like, money out of his squammer, gave it to Zeze. I think that's what gave him an edge, Koko Zeze. And I think it kind of probably swayed her decision because she saw money and girl was like, oh, I'm swept, right? So I don't know. I mean, I don't know these people personally, but I know a lot of girls like, you're like guys, but anyways, and then the birthday gift was a nail appointment, which I thought, okay. But I mean, obviously, I think he did well because I mean, obviously, he didn't really know her. It's very difficult to buy a gift for someone that you don't really know. So I think for him, it was more so like, okay, I'm doing this. I just want to show you what's in store for you, type of vibe, right? And I think he achieved what he was trying to do with Zeze, and they decided right there and there that they are going to stick together. And yeah, then the next day the ladies were talking about their dates and how their dates went and everything. And then Mali was like, I went on a date with, I think this made me laugh. She's like, I went on a date with Eric, and I could go beaching. He was wearing like something on his head, like a hat or something, and he looked cute, tall, light skin and everything. And then gone talk while they were sitting down by the pool. She's like, yo, I went on a date with him and he wasn't wearing a hat. And then Spongosai was stuck down more. I thought that was funny. So yeah, like I said, Zeze is such a vibe. She's such, not Zeze, Mali, she's such a vibe. She's like, you know, here for vibes and everything. Okay. Then they are invited to another chillers, whatever. So now, I get Zeze Pita Banaba decided hore baratelana. Now Zeze has to tell Kingsley, ish, na kinala motho, so na lena ya rona o gare e tlo felamo. He ngwana batho aba a change color, aba red. Kuri, he was hurt because for him, because even when the guys were talking about their dates, he was just talking about how well the date went with him and between him and Zeze, and he was still repeating, listen, now I want the nyash. If it's not her, then I'm going home. Wow. It's not me, my guy. I see him. His whole day was ruined. He was just out of it. Like he was just not feeling well. And you know, the fact that the Enale Peter were also like, I should have used the heat protectant, ne? It is what it is. We're here now. So him and Peter they had a bit of a beef already in the house. So Nje, he was just not happy that he wasn't the one who's chosen, because I think he felt like his date went well because him and Zeze kissed, but it was just a kiss. But Zeze and Peter actually made out. So you can kind of tell. So he was really not okay. And then one thing that I liked about Peter is that he didn't really throw it in his face, because he was just sitting on the other side and letting Zeze take care of her business, right? So I was just like, this thing is making me so anxious because it's so hot. So yeah, that happened. Shame Kingsley Wabatu Hanamutu Shame Kison. So now the girls, so now at that time when that happened, with the girls, Zeze is with Peter, Nande is with Daniel. Yo, Nande is so in love with Daniel. Like, she's so into this guy. Like, even when she's mad at him, like, she just starts blushing. Then they had that date, and there's this guy about Chidubem, right? Chidubem is friends with Pete, right? Chidubem Chidubem as a person was also floating. Vuvu as a person was also floating. It was giving, guys, what's going on? Like, right? Because Vuvu, I feel like she has her standard. Okay, this is my standard. But at the same time, I don't think any of the men there met her standard. So Nje, she was just like, she liked Peter at some point, but Peter already made his choice. The love of his life, Kim Zizi. And then yeah, Namugel, Lizzie's at some point they were friends, they were not beefing or anything, but things got a bit awkward because Zizi was like, this one is gonna take my man. Like, man. So Nje, I just couldn't understand what was going on with these people. But I like throughout the show, I always felt like Chidubem and Vuvu would make a really nice couple. Like, that was my view of it. They would actually make a really nice couple. They went on a date. It was a cute date where Chidubem was Chidubem and Vuvu, they were molding, they were doing that hand mold that couples do. Very close and intimate. But I felt like Chidubem was just like, okay, like. But I guess, I mean, that's his personality. I guess that's also his personality, because I feel like he's a very laid back type of person. So it made sense for her. He's not gonna be all over and stuff like that. But also, I think because we have seen that all over a person personality from this guy from Kingsley, I thought maybe the guys would be like, hey, okay, here there's a lot of competition, so we need to make sure we are showing our intentions with the girls. Bomo guy was just chilled, but at the end he got the girl, and so at the end, I'm skipping a lot of details, by the way, so go and watch it on Showmax. Zeze picked Peter, obviously. Nande picked Daniel, which was also obvious. What was not obvious was Mali's pick. She picked this other guy, Barry Lucien. Lucien, they didn't really click as much. I think Mali saw Eriki is not for her. She's not feeling her. I picked Lucien because and also I just felt like the guys just felt overwhelmed by Mali's personality, so they didn't really, and I also feel like even though Lucien was picked, I feel like Leena, he's more like, I'm glad I'm picked, more than okay, I'm glad this girl picked me because I really, really like her. So so that's what I'm trying to do. It's so difficult, guys. Why do you guys make it look so easy? Before let me melt it. I'm gonna try and melt it. Then they were having, after they made their choices, then they had a bit of a ponderosa sit down type of vibe where they were talking about like the experience and everything. And then Nandeke o ukwatile hore o confronta Malibongo hore wena you were being messy. You went out with my man and you knew hore he's my man. everyone was looking for a man there. Like, I understand where she's like, I understand both sides. She's saying, no, Mara, Mugele, you know, this is my man, but at the same time, Mugele, you are all there to find love. So your man is not exempt from this whole experience, right? So if your man goes on a date with a person, his responsibility is to make it clear where his interests lie, of which he did. I feel like he did that very well. But also your man has like clear tendency. But I feel like with Nande and her man, as long as Lena haikapilu, she'll be fine. I feel like she'll be fine. She'll be alright. But yeah, that was the show. My thoughts on it, like, overall, is like, I get where they were trying to go with the show, but I felt like it was missing something. I don't know what. As a viewer, I felt like it was like, I felt like there were some interactions that were just missing something. But at the same time, I feel like they gave the drama that they needed to give. And yeah, the show was not that bad, honestly. Why don't we leave it for like 15 minutes? I don't know what I'll be doing for 15 minutes, but okay. But yeah, that was my experience of the whole show. Overall, it wasn't a bad show. It was a pretty nice show, Shem. And friend Noklala. We got to see different people looking for love in another country. But I just think, yeah, the one thing for me is I feel like I would have loved to, because I know they were referencing like the difference between Yoruba and Igbo men, so I felt like that would have been a great cultural topic, and just for everyone else who's not Nigerian to also understand what the difference is, because I think that's always the buzz as well. And also showcasing these ladies' cultures as well. Like, I know they touched a bit here and there on their cultures, but I feel like we could have seen that more. Maybe the coming episodes we're gonna see that, because they're coming to South Africa with the guys. They're coming back to South Africa with the guys, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I was supposed to call my friend Simobile, but I thought, maybe let me try to do it myself, because it's also a Saturday, it's in the morning, I know she wouldn't have minded, but at the same time, I'm like, she's probably resting, like, it's too early for the panic of installing a wig. So guys, since filming this video, I watched the rest of the season on Bae Beyond Boarders, and like I said, Zeze took Peter to Cape Town, Nande took Daniel Christian, Vuvu and Chidubem, and Mali and Lucian. So as the days went, they had couples challenges and other challenges. Other couples were really having fun and winning some of the challenges, but Mali and Lucian were just not connecting. So Mali realized that she had made a bad decision by taking Lucian, and she really wanted Amazing. So she did admit that she only took Lucian because of stability. So then Mali asked Amazing to come through to South Africa, but Lucian didn't leave without causing mrevit, because apparently Lucian was making moves on Zeze, and Lucian wanted to kiss Zeze. And as everyone was reflecting on Lucian as a person after he left, then Zeze told everyone that, listen, Lucian wanted to kiss me, and he had said he's gonna kiss me when they got to South Africa. And when Amazing came to South Africa, the guys had a mini like Ponderosa thing, and they were reflecting on their journey and everything. And guess who comes? Lucian. And Epita, now he's going crazy. And I think the second part of the season, that's when I saw that Pita is actually very controlling and very violent, because he had a fight with Lucian because of the whole Lucian insinuating that he wants to kiss Zeze incident. So that was a big thing. Another thing that was a bit of a red flag about Peter was that there was a point where he was talking about Zeze's dress code, and it was giving, I will control you and you're not gonna dress the way you wanna dress when you're dating me. So yeah, that was quite something else. But yeah, otherwise that was that. That was the season finale. When they had the fight and everybody was like, no, Peter was wrong. And no, that wasn't the season finale. The season finale was when they had to make their final choice. Everybody stuck to their mans. And everyone, I think the show made it like, gave us a bit of suspense in terms of whether or not Zeze is gonna go with Peter, but lo and behold, Zeze chose Peter. So yeah, that was the show. But okay, so now let's get back to me installing this wig, struggling to cut the lace, and how it ended up. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to use rubbing alcohol to get rid of the excess glue, and then I'm going to use this spray and use the melting band while I put on my makeup. Okay, pro tip. Yes, I'm a pro now. I used a Q-tip, right? And it removed most of the glue that was left on my skin. But then I also tried to use a cotton pad to remove it. Don't do it. Do not do that to yourself, because it's gonna stick. But I used the ghost not the ghost bond, the glue, the rubbing alcohol again, and then so yeah, at least that helped. So now I'm gonna put my makeup on off camera, and I'll see you when I'm done with my makeup. Hopefully the lace would have melted by then. I'm just putting this on so that my style can just hold as well. This is the final look. I managed to melt that lace with the sun. Yeah, I managed to melt it. It's not all the way melted, but it's much better. Put on makeup as well, and yeah, I feel like I took it like all the way back. Yeah, I should have put it like here in the front. That's fine, it's a story for another day. But yeah, I ended up not taking a lot of pictures and videos this day, but here's a few that I have from the day. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about Bae Beyond Boarders if you've watched it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Until we see each other again in the next video. Mwah.